Turn back, traveler. There was an explosion and now Selphora is overrun. I was injured trying to get to the inn.
What happened here? The spirit sent me to find you.
A spirit? Selphora is overrun with spirits. So many people died, and now they remain angry and vengeful.
Can you tell me more?
I think so, but probably not too far. I need to get to the inn. That's where the survivors were gathering.
Come on. Elenisi, come on, let's go. She's alright, she can walk. Oh, I see some spirits.
Move!
Yeah, there's plenty of spirits around here. We need to get on the other side. Nice little explosion there. Blue fire everywhere. Elenisi, you're not too far behind. Okay, pop on in here.
Elenisi? Thank the three you made it. We feared the worst. Have you brought help?
It was a close call. I'd be dead if not for this traveler's assistance.
You've chosen a bad time to visit Selphora, stranger. Spirits roam the streets and unquenchable fire consumes the town. Selphora is lost.
Don't be too hasty, Meldris. Our new friend is powerful. I've seen what the traveler can do. I never thought I'd be so happy to get back in this inn.
Will you be safe here?
I think so. At least for the moment. But we're worried there are other survivors still outside. There's a temple on the hill overlooking the town. We're hoping that others have found sanctuary there.
No one's gone to find out?
We're no match for ghosts. I barely survived skirting the edge of town. None of us would make it there.
You want me to go up there?
Yes. I saw how you handle yourself. I know you can make it.
Okay. Well, how do I get to the temple?
It's on the other side of the bridge. There's a staircase to the south of here, but I can't tell you if the path is safe or not.
That's alright, Elenisi, I'll find out soon enough. So, let's just read this little bit here. Some terrible catastrophe has befallen Selphora, and now hostile spirits overrun the place. Elenisi has asked me to go to the temple on the hill, look for survivors. I can reach that temple by taking the stairs to the south and crossing the bridge. Well, this isn't exactly the way to do it, but we might be able to just jump up a little bit. There we go. There's a bridge over there. That's okay, we bypassed all that.
You saved the woman. You have my thanks.
You're the only spirit not trying to kill me?
Yes, that is true. My suffering follows a different path. I'm cursed to only observe.
Who cursed you?
My thoughts, my memories, they're a jumble. I think there may be a way to save the town. It's so hard to remember.
I need to know what happened here.
I can't. It's as if a fog covers my past. I know I am cursed and little more. This is my home, and I must watch this suffering. If the veil lifts from my mind, I'll tell you what I can.
Very well. What can I do?
There was a decanter, somewhere in the temple below. Its water was holy. You have seen the strange fires throughout town? I remember that much. Maybe this liquid can quench those flames.
Maybe it can quench the flames?
I feared I don't know for certain. So many things I don't know. You'll have to test it. See if the water will work on the magic fire within the chamber of the tree. Look for a brazier of unnatural flame.
I'll find the decanter.
Be wary, stranger. My heart tells me spirits aren't the only things left in the wake of Selfora's destruction.
What's the chamber of the tree?
When Saint Veloth came to Resdain, what Morrowind is now, he planted the seeds of his homeland. Only the Tree of Somerset survived. This temple was built around it. Strange. Why do I remember this clearly, when all else is fog?
Don't know what happened to my sound effects. Strange. Lady Vox, know that I and my priesthood stand with you in your grief, but we cannot and will not stand with you in any folly perpetuated or perpetrated against the tribunal. I am a humble servant dedicated to healing the wounds of the world, not inflicting them. In truth, I believe that what your son did was wrong, but I stand against killing any living being, no matter what crimes they committed. Remember that Saint Veloth turned away from the path of war at the end of the Exodus? That was his great lesson. It is one we all must strive to emulate. My deepest sympathies and fervent prayers, Tidden Arthelen. Be very careful when you handle the holy vessel. It is the most important relic in our temple, and the reason why our temple exists at all. Saint Veloth is best known for wielding his hammer, Veloth's Judgment, but he also carried this vessel in his time. Like many objects the saint blessed, it has the power to heal, but it also possesses a variety of other interesting magical properties. Indestructibility is not, unfortunately, one of them. Tidden. Old Tiddles.
Selfora is dead. You will not save her.
Right. How strange.
You gained the decanter. There was an echo here, but now it is silent. The defilement begins to lift from Selfora.
What's happening, Spirit? What did I fight downstairs?
The fog begins to clear, but so many memories rush in. What you fought was an echo of Magistrix Vox. She left it here to bind the spirits to this place. Part of her punishment of Selfora.
What's she up to?
There's something you must see.
Observe the vision of the past.
Praise to the three Magistrix Vox. To what do we owe the honor of your
I
visit?
bear the hammer of Veloth, priest. I have come to rally my people against the taint of the three.
What are you saying, Vox? Have you gone mad?
Mad? You want to see mad? Let me show you true madness.
I have shown you everything I can remember.
Did Vox kill you, Spirit?
I remember my death, but that is the past now. You have more pressing matters to deal with than to listen to a ghost's stories. You have the decanter now. There are two people still trapped in the town, a young man and a woman, but the magical fire closes in on them.
I can use the decanter to extinguish the fire.
Yes, that should work. Find the houses in which they are trapped and save them.
I'll do what I can, Spirit. Rescue the man, rescue the woman. Let's go. Dolmen just nearby. Let's extinguish the fire. Rescue somebody, rescue the man.
Who are you? How did you get past the flames?
That isn't important now. You need to get to the inn.
You don't have to tell me twice.
And the woman. Trying to race past all these ghosts. This is the place. Might have to clear this area out though.
Set it ablaze!
Alright, toss that bucket of something. Something or other.
I knew someone would come. I never gave up hope.
Happy to help. You should go to the inn.
It's close by. Now that the fire's out, I should be able to make it.
My mother and brother are safe, and I have you to thank. Praise the three they survived.
I had some help. A forlorn spirit told me where to find them.
So not every spirit in Selphora is filled with hate? Then I am thankful to it that my mother and brother are still alive.
Is there anyone else missing?
My father, Tiden Arthalin. No one has seen him since the catastrophe struck. Was he at the temple?
I didn't see him.
Maybe he went to the town hall. It's usually locked. Here, take this key. Please, he might be hiding there. He might be injured.
Right, I'll go see if he's there. Where is he? Tiden? Down below, maybe? Sarah Arthalin, my dear Tiden, I am deeply saddened by your response to my most recent correspondence. Know that a great storm approaches, Sarah. Your precious Selphora will not avoid its rage. A time comes when you must choose sides. It is inevitable. I do not recommend you oppose me when the line is drawn. I shall be visiting Selphora in the very near future. We must discuss this matter personally. Exchanging letters can be so impersonal, and often the true meaning of our words is lost in translation. I want to make sure we truly understand each other. I suggest you prepare for my imminent arrival. Magistrix Vox.
Tiden's gone, I'm afraid. I'm all that remains of his too short life.
You're Teso?
I am. I was. What's the proper way to say that when you're dead?
I'm sorry, Spirit.
Don't be. You saved my family. And you can do something more. You can save Selphora.
How?
With the decanter. It can do much more than put out magical fires. It's a vessel for spiritual energy.
How will that help me save Selphora?
So much to explain. Understand this. The echo of Vox that you fought earlier isn't gone. It's my jailer and tormentor. I'm chained to it, but it's also chained to me.
How does that help?
Go to the crater in the middle of town. When you get there, I'll summon Vox's echo. Defeat the echo again, but this time, draw it into the decanter.
Draw it in, okay. So over here to the center.
This is where our end began.
What happened here?
I showed you Magistrix Vox's arrival and how she demanded we join her. Treason! We would not do it. When we refused, she decided to make an example of us. She used St. Veloth's judgment to tear a hole in Selphora.
And then?
And then, in an instant, the souls of half the townsfolk were ripped from their bodies. They flew into the hammer. She left nothing but twisted remnants of those souls behind, as guardians of sorts.
Can we undo this?
Undo? No. Soothe, maybe. But first, you must defeat the Echo of Vox. It holds the corruption here. It's the poison in Selphora's womb.
Well then, let's do it.
Prepare yourself. The Echo of Vox approaches.
I'm ready.
Come forth, Echo of Vox. Come forth, vile parasite. Face your doom.
How dare you summon me, Teton? You shall suffer for this outrage.
You did it! The Echo of Vox is defeated, and the fires and spirits have dissipated.
What happens now?
With Vox's echo gone, I am free.
May you find peace, Teso.
Tell my family I love them. Tell them to carry on.
Goodbye. And off he goes. Okay. You have a chat. Elenisi?
We heard a commotion outside. What happened? Did you find my father?
Selphora is safe now, but I have some bad news.
Oh no. Is it about father? He's dead, isn't he? No. Tell me he's all right. Please.
He wouldn't submit to Magistrix Vox. His spirit helped me save Selphora.
He never abandoned his principles. My father was a stubborn but good man.
He wanted to know, or he wanted you to know, that he loves you.
Oh, Father, he was the best man I've ever known. What will we do without him?
Your father wants you to carry on?
Carry on? Oh, Father, we'll try, but we'll miss him so. At least we know what happened. Thanks for freeing us from this horror.
It's Acolyte Gammy.
Glad you found Sela and stopped those cannibals that killed her husband. Oh, I pray all is not lost.
What's wrong?
There's trouble at the shrine of Saint Veloth. I came to find help, but it appears that Selphora has problems of its own.
What happened at the shrine?
It happened so fast. Magistrate Vox called forth Saint Veloth himself and then unleashed a wave of destruction. The spirit of the saint himself seems to be fading. I ran all the way here to find some help. Can you help us?
I'll head to the shrine. We absolutely can help. That's what we do. Okay, so we've got a little ride ahead of us. And then we'll end up over there. Let's go get that waste shrine and then we'll head straight over. Looks like we've got a quest to hand in over here as well. Let's go and do that.
You'll have to come back later, I'm afraid. My master is out on a grand adventure at the moment.
Your master won't be coming back. I found this.
Oh dear. I knew this day would come. What's the procedure for this? Oh, yes. House Redoran thanks you for your service. Go with our gratitude.
Okay, we gotta get just over the waters now. Shrine of Saint Veloth.
Once again, my people need me, but I dwindle and fade.
Are you really Saint Veloth?
I was. Now I am but a remnant of my former glory. Magistrix Vox shattered my reliquary and reduced me to my current state. You need my blessing to defeat her, but as I am now, I cannot bestow it.
What can I do to help?
Restore my reliquary. Find the pieces scattered about the shrine and bring them to Master Aaron at the central dais. When I'm made whole, I can help you prevail against Vox.
I'll recover the pieces of your reliquary.
Many of my priests died fighting the Daedra, who now defile the shrine. Those who remain seek to gather the pieces of my reliquary. Speak to Priest Deline, who is best favored of my servants. I know she still lives.
Find the reliquary, spire, pendant, and stones. See a whole bunch of little portals around. Let's grab that one. Spire ahead of us. Done and done, and then we got the pendant over here. Before we go there, we got another stone around here somewhere.
Over here! We need help to close these portals! Over here! We need help to close these portals!
Okay, sorry. What was that? You need help? Was that what you said? Let me just go over there and have a chat with you then.
Over here! We need help by the skull of the saint. Sacrilege, blasphemy, and heresy.
What's all the commotion?
Saint Veloth said someone would come to aid us. Magistrix Vox opened Daedric portals within these holy grounds. They're like wounds in the world. Now all sorts of vile creatures pour through and attack us.
How can I help?
We tried to close the portals, but Vox was clever. She used dark magic to tie each portal to a watcher. You have to kill the watchers to close the portals. That's how many of us died. Please close them. Then find me by the central dais.
I'll close them.
Just take out those watchers near the portals. If you don't kill them close to the portals they guard, another one of the creatures pops up to take its place. Blasted Vox.
You got it. That's fine. Absolutely can help. That's one closed. So we'll try and get... Where's our next location over here? We've got a pendant and another stone. That's a lot of Daedric hearts. Got 2 more portals over there. Let's grab this. It's so close now. That's the pendant. Here's the stone.
Watch it! Get her!
Thank you very much. We have one more portal. Come on, come on. Beautiful. Yay, we'll go and return over here. Both quests in the same spot.
I may not look it, but I'm glad to see you.
The Daedric portals are closed.
Thank you. Your efforts have lifted the morale of the priests and acolytes, giving us all hope. We are in your debt.
I only wanted to help.
3 bless you and thank you. Now we can see about restoring some order to this chaos.
It will take time to deal with the Daedra that came through before you closed the portals. We'll be busy for a while, it seems.
I have several pieces of Saint Veloth's reliquary.
Saints bless you. But we have an even bigger problem. In all the chaos, we just discovered that the Saint's holy skull is missing. One of my priests saw a Daedroth carry it off. We must recover it.
I'll find the skull.
Acolyte Hlen's on the trail of the Daedroth that took it. I saw him follow the thing toward the western crypts. Now, please hurry before that beast damages our holy relic.
You got it. Acolyte?
I thought I was the only one fool enough to be sneaking around this place. Are you trying to get killed? Run for it while you can!
Are you the Acolyte tracking the Daedroth?
I am, though I wish I wasn't. What a monster. But it's got the sacred cranium, I'm sure of it. It stalked off this way, and I sneaked after it.
Where's the Daedroth now?
It went into the crypt. You can probably follow it just by its odor. It smells like a hot forge. Are you going after it? Because I'm not. That thing breathes fire.
Rest easy, I'm going in after it. It's what I do. One skull? Acquired?
Please, make haste, or soon I will be no more.
I have your skull.
Take it to the dais and place it with the reliquary pieces. Vox believed that when she shattered my reliquary, she removed me from this battle. Your deeds have foiled her scheme.
What does Vox want?
She wants to return to a simpler time, when our people worship the good Daedra. But that time is past. Nonetheless, she wields my hammer, Veloth's judgment. I used it to defend our people. She uses it for revenge.
How did she acquire such a powerful artifact?
The Tribunal has long held it in their care. Mad and reckless, Vox stole it from their temple. Now I am fading and my connection to this plane becomes more tenuous. If you would restore my reliquary, delay no longer.
Rest easy, Vestige, I'm on it.
Yeah. I am returned to my customary ethereal vigor. Thanks to you, my child.
Any advice on how I should proceed against Vox?
Vox possesses my hammer, the Judgment. Like any such artifact, it can be used for good or turned to darker purposes. But all is not lost. I can protect you from the hammer's powers.
What powers does Veloth's judgment possess?
When Judgment falls, Vox kills her target and traps its soul. The trapped souls feed her power, making her stronger than other mortals. Few can survive the hammer's strike, but you shall.
How?
I shall bestow upon you my blessing. Imbued with the power of my holy favor, the hammer cannot kill you. But it will send you to where the other souls are trapped. You shall free Vox's prisoners and thus break her power.
I'll do my best to defeat Vox.
Go now, exalted by my blessing, to Eidolon's Hollow. Stop Magistrix Vox and put an end to her madness.